Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the asshole here, and I just wanted to give my opinion on the topic of trans guys getting pregnant. Now, I know this has been kind of a hot button issue in the community recently, and I just thought I'd want to see what I think about it. So recently there's been a lot of reports, not a lot, recently there's been reports of trans guys getting pregnant. Now, what are my thoughts on that? Let me just say, I live by the motto of really whatever makes you happy, go for it, as long as it doesn't affect me. So a lot of the times as trans guys getting pregnant, they feel like it's for the best and they want to live like that. That's fine. And it might make me, a trans guy, look bad because then people on the other side of the, trans guy topic saying, well, okay, they're not really men if they can get pregnant. But if they want to have a baby or something, of course it weirds me out a little bit. Hey, no judgment. If you want to have a baby and you're okay with that, go for it. But here's where I'm gonna give my opinions on the topic. So I'm a transgender guy. I'm pre-T. T usually is meant to stop the ability of getting pregnant. It usually makes you, infertile. But I guess that's not for all cases. But if I got pregnant, technically, biologically, I think I'd kill myself, and that's really dark for me to say, I know, but dysphoria is a really big thing, and it sucks. It really sucks, but it always plays a big role in my life, and I'm assuming a lot of trans guys' lives. They know what I'm talking about. Like every day when you wake up, you feel it. When you shower, you feel it. When you go to school, you feel it. And then it just, it keeps getting worse. So as a trans guy, the thought of ever having a baby, that would make me incredibly dysphoric. I think I'd prefer to die before having a baby. Right now, I'm trying to change my body to what I want it to be. It's not there yet, but I'm trying to get it there. Having a baby might permanently, make an imprint on me that would be incredibly destructive. I couldn't live. I didn't think I could live when I still got, I'm just gonna call it Sharpie. I thought I was gonna kill myself. And then I'm on shots to stop that. Thank fucking God, because I thought I was gonna die. But pregnant, that is insane. That's my opinion on the topic. So I personally don't know if you experience dysphoria and then you get pregnant, you say, okay, well, I want to keep the baby. And I understand if it's your religion or something, that's completely fine, but it seems incredibly mentally tolling for a trans person. It would be for me. I'm assuming it is for those who get pregnant. Hold on, let me do some research on this issue. Okay, so we're on Safari. We're gonna look up trans guys getting pregnant. Okay, we're gonna look at an article by Independent, I think that's what it is. Trans guy gets pregnant after 5 years after having first child as a woman. So we're gonna read through this article. Oh, and there's a picture of him pregnant. Actually, we're just gonna watch the video because I don't want to read. Whoa, that's insane. Okay, so that's the video. So the article runs through about how this transgender man gave birth to a healthy child. So he's the first person presumed to be giving birth living as a man. Okay, here's the thing. So congrats to him. He has a child. That's great. If he enjoys that, that's great. Look, I'm a person who really has no sense of maternal value. I never want to have kids. Ever since I was a kid, I was just like, fuck kids. So apparently this couple, they named the kid Phoenix, and they've decided not to reveal Phoenix's sex, choosing to raise him as a gender neutral until they're old enough to decide sexuality for themselves. I mean, gender for themselves, because I think that's what they need. So, do you have a problem with people raising their children gender neutral? The real transgender population is less than 1%. So I don't see why we need to change society for that percent of the population. I'm a trans guy, I can say that. So I think raising a child gender neutral could, I don't know, do what you want to do, but I feel kind of bad for the kid. Growing up trans, I've gotten the perspective about how much I wish I was normal. I don't want to be different, I really don't. I just want to be a guy, I just want to be like a normal guy, but that's not the cards I was handed, and so I have to play with the cards I'm handed. I was forced into an unnatural kind of life, which sucks, but happens. So this is more about the baby, and it quotes the father. The person who gave birth to the baby says, because I don't see pregnancy as inherently feminine, and because I don't subscribe to the make-believe gender roles, I wasn't threatened by the idea of pregnancy. It didn't make me feel any less masculine. Now that's where I have an issue. You see, so getting pregnant is it is feminine. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's feminine. You know, that's what women do. Like, you know, you're the one exception, and that's fine, but that's, you know, for thousands of years, women were the ones to get pregnant, and I believe it's still true today, you know? Like, that hasn't changed. So I have an issue when people will say, you know, I have tits, but they're masculine tits. That doesn't... See, I'm, like, as being transgender, I'm trying to make myself as cisgender as possible. That's the whole deal. That's, you know, that's my goal. I want to be seen as a cisgender guy, because I'm not transitioning to be transgender, I'm transitioning to be cisgender. Labeling something that's feminine, masculine doesn't work, especially getting pregnant. You know, when people say pregnant, like I'm pregnant, they assume you're gonna be a girl. So the fact that this guy can say, you know, I don't have a problem getting pregnant because it's masculine pregnant, yeah, that bothers me. Because you see, I would have a big problem with it if I was pregnant. I don't see how getting pregnant would not make this person incredibly dysphoric. It just bothers me that the idea of society, and then they see this, and then cisgender people think we're insane, you know? That really does get to me, because I don't want to be seen as an insane person. You can be transgender and you can be feminine. You could be like a stereotypically, like, you know, feminine gay guy or something, or stereotypically like feminine straight guy or something. Whatever, you know, you can dye your hair, you can like wear makeup, you can do your nails. I'm not saying that you have to conform to society, I'm just saying getting pregnant is the line. Cisgender men don't get pregnant, women get pregnant. So I don't know, anyone who sees it like I'm a feminine guy who just gets pregnant, I don't know. Feel free to leave a comment below, try to change my opinion. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, the channel's asshole, because I'm an asshole if you haven't noticed. Bye YouTube, thanks for watching.